Egentlig bare.
The next stop on our Myanmar adventure was Kalaw, an old hill station with a laid-back atmosphere, refreshing climate and spectacular views. Numerous hill tribes and villages scattered along the surrounding mountains are the main attraction.
We just arrived in Kalaw today. A panoramic view of the town. Amazing, really nice cool breeze, which is a relief in comparison to Mandalay, where it was like freaking Sahara Desert.
There are many hiking options, the most popular being the hike to Inle Lake. It can take anywhere between 2 to 4 days depending on your route, a straight line or a real long windy snake. Kalaw has lots of hidden monasteries which are great to explore in preparation for your hike.
Yeah, I like my pagodas to have some bling.
We wanted to do the trek with a guide so we could learn about the local plants, animals and local villages.
Now what are we doing?
We're going to go to the trekking office and arrange our trek to Inle Lake.
We opted for Ever Smile Trekking, run by Miss Toto from her city room. Alongside her 8 rescue dogs, we decided on a 3-day hike with her daughter Aki. We set off the next day at 8:30 with 5 fellow trekking buddies. 3 Aussie dudes, a Swede and an English guy. For the next 3 days, we gradually made our way through vivid forest, fields and rice paddies. For our first lunch stop, the host family were of Nepalese descent, so we were delighted to ask them a few questions in Nepalese. In a traditional Kone village, and it was simply amazing. The Kone people are an ethnic minority in Myanmar with a rich culture. They have an amazing language, which is extremely tonal and lovely to hear.
Oh, right there.
Intein train station is a beautiful spot which doubles as a market. We had an hour or so to kill, so we played dodgeball with the local kids. They were so much fun. When the train arrived, the vendors leapt into action, offering all kinds of fresh produce and cooked goods to picky passengers. We trekked onward past gorgeous mountain views and locals minding their own business until we reached our destination for the day, a local village house where we would stay for the night. The accommodation was basic but gave us great insight into the local farming life. Their gardens, crops and their animals make them completely self-sufficient. We sat down for a traditional Burmese dinner around 7 p.m. The local rice wine and Aki's hilarious games got us giggling all the way until bedtime. It was the perfect end to the perfect day. Today we'll be joined by another group of trekkers who are doing the shorter 2-day 1-night option. The rain came down heavily all day, but despite that, and being ankle deep in mud, it was another day of spectacular scenery.
Hello! Ringlaba!
After lunch in Kone Hla, we started walking over a hill. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, we were under fire. A sweeping roar shot right above our heads. Amazingly, we just happened to be trekking the same week of the annual Pau Gunpowder Rocket Festival.
Oh my god!
According to Pau tradition, rockets are fired into the sky to help make rain. Villagers compete against each other with homemade rockets. The largest rockets can contain up to 20 kilograms of gunpowder and have a range of 5 to 6 miles. It seemed like most of the rockets failed and exploded immediately. Bloody dangerous, I'm telling you, but occasionally one would tear up the sky to the cries and delight of the crowd. We met the grand champion who ruled the roost and had done so for many years. He was a real happy pyromaniac.
He's repeating again. He said, I'm the winner. I am the winner. I am the winner. Yes, sir.
We woke on our final day to breakfast, face painting and some group photos.
Sun cream and protect against mosquitoes.
Just drawing a penis on your face. It's like framing the eyes.
Yeah.
Aki's enthusiasm and smiles never stopped. She told us that we would be stopping for a few breaks, including a local school, a snack shop and a spot for lunch on a canal, before taking the boat across Inle Lake. The local smiles and hellos continued. It's genuinely uplifting walking through these parts of Myanmar.
day 3 on our trek, and today we're going to see Inle Lake. Nous sommes au lac de Inle.
Où est le lac?
Là-bas.
Là-bas.
Before descending down to the lake, Aki had us try betel nut. It's the stuff that many Burmese men chew on, just like tobacco. It makes their teeth go completely red. After no time, we crossed the first road we saw in 3 days and entered Kone Hla near Inntein market, a village located on Inle Lake's western shore. It has some beautiful pagoda complexes and is a great spot for lunch with a soothing breeze. We had a somewhat emotional goodbye with Aki and our new friends. Just like that, our hiking was over and we boarded a longboat. The lake crossing is exhilarating. Houses on stilts, floating gardens, traditional fishermen using 1 foot to paddle whilst casting nets. Completely exotic. By about 3 p.m. we arrived in the main port in Yangshui. Reaching Inle Lake on foot from Kalaw was very rewarding. It provided us with an up-close and personal experience of the surrounding landscapes, people and nature.